Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Auto World video, and today we've got, we got Premium Release 5 for 2021. This is version B, the case that you are looking at right now. I finally got this. I actually filmed an unboxing of version A, but I accidentally deleted it from my phone, and you're not going to get to see that unboxing, but I do have the cars from it. I didn't score an Ultra Red, so I guess no big miss there. We might score a chase, though, in the version B case. We might as well just quickly take a look at the version A before we open up this version B case. So we've got this one right here, the Supra, of course, ever popular casting now, 1995 Toyota Supra. It does look very black. It's a very, very dark blue, though, Baltic blue. Limited to 13,626 pieces. Number 5 in the series. Here's a quick peek at the card art. So pretty neat there. You can read about Toyota Supra's rise to fame. Was its role in the popular film The Fast and the Furious. Is that what caused it? I don't know. Maybe? Sure. You can see all these different things for Release 5, and then they reference their Release 4. And yeah, pretty cool. The winner of this set, I think, was this one here. This one was just killer. This 1970 Dodge Challenger TA just looks awesome in green go. Limited to 14,058 pieces. Again, very, very nice and really, really cool. So there's that. And then we had the square body, of course. This one, the 1985 Chevy Silverado 10 fleet side. First release of the 1985, limited to 17,322 pieces. So they've just been working through the years, starting with like 73, was it? And continuing up, I think. When does it stop? 89 or something like that? I don't know. We'll find out. This does have lettered tires, Uniroyal tires, Tiger Paws. Plate says 1985. You can see that here. You can really see the lettering on the art. But very, very cool dark blue poly and white. That's a good looking truck. Looking pretty good. And then you've got the 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat in Redline Tricoat. And limited to 15,930 pieces. It tells you that the Hellcat's named after a fighter plane. Some other neat stuff there. I like those little facts. That's kind of cool. But anyway, this looks good in red. Undoubtedly, it's going to trip some people out thinking it's an Ultra Red. But it's not. I believe the Ultra Reds in this set have white tires. Hopefully, we find out for sure when we open up this next box. I'm trying to remember. I've seen some on eBay pop up already. So then we got this, the gray and white Chevy Suburban, 1966 Suburban, 14,922 pieces. Other than the square body, this seems to be the other one that's pretty popular for hobby exclusives to come out in, is the Suburban. It is a cool one. It's very heavy casting, being all metal, and is pretty nice. And then again, they're limited to 14,922 pieces. You shouldn't really have too much of a problem trying to get one. So it used to be called the Chevy Suburban Carryall, but then shortened name to Suburban, which is still used today. Pretty cool. And then lastly, we had this guy in Tangier Orange, the 2020 Chevy Silverado ZL1 LT Trail Boss. And this one, probably my least favorite of the set. About 20% of Silverado truck sales are from the custom Trail Boss and the LT Trail Boss sales combined. It's a 2-inch lift compared to the regular Silverado lineup. You know, that's interesting. I wonder, I've never really compared, because they've done non-Trail Boss, right? They did the High Country and stuff. How different is the base? I don't know if it is actually tooled differently, or they just changed the wheels to make it look like it's got a 2-inch lift. I'm not really sure. But, I mean, 2 inches chopped down 1/64 scale. Not going to be, maybe it's not even noticeable. So, all right, so there's that. And you know, true 1/64, so maybe it is a negligible difference. It's, yeah, because 2 inches, I don't think you'd even see if you divide up 2 inches by 64. What do you get? Not very much of a difference. All right. Anyway, so that's set A, and pretty decent set. Now we're going to look at set B. And finally got this sealed case, so I'm really happy about it. It was manufactured back in September, and that's how long it took to actually get over here, get to a hobby dealer. They got it on, looks like 3/10/22, so it didn't take very long getting to me. And let's go ahead and cut it open and see what we get. I would love to score a chase in this. Ultra red, ultra raw would be ultra awesome. So let's check it out. Let's see here, just set this right here. Pull them out one by one as usual, and just kind of trying to get this open. Come on. All right. So the first one we got is in White Knuckle, the 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat, limited to 15,930. Is that the same as the version A? They have done these differently sometimes, but there you go. So pick a favorite. What would you buy it in if it was your car? I'd actually get it in white. I definitely would. It looks like that wheel's got a slight issue there in the front. It's fixable. Sometimes these Hellcat castings, the wheels will be a little wonky. I don't know if it's because they're how thin they are or whatnot, but usually they're fixable. You just got to take it out of the package, which I eventually will take these out of the package, of course. What's that? Something weird got pinned in there. In the blister. Just reading to see if there's anything neat. 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. Yeah, it's fast. All right, so next. Come on. Almost thought for a second. Renaissance Red. 1995 Toyota Supra. So this is like a deeper red than the original color that it came out in. They did a red one already, and I don't remember the name of that color. I am speaking correctly, correct? I think so. Yeah, they did it in red, right? I'm looking up at my wall here just to see if I can spot it. There it is. Yeah, a much brighter red than this one. This is a much kind of deeper red, Renaissance style red. 13,626. And I guess let's do the pick 'em. Would you rather, if you were to buy this car in real life, what would you get it in? The deep navy blue or the Renaissance red? I think with a Supra, I'd have to go red. So far we're 2 for 2 on the version B. Next is, oh, this thing looks just sick. And normally I'm not a huge fan of like yellow cars, but this banana colored 1970 Dodge Challenger TA, for some reason this color just looks fantastic on this. It was made to meet homologation rules for Sports Car Club of America, SCCA Trans Am. Oh, that's interesting. So only 2,399 were built in 1970, making them extremely rare. That's cool. Very cool. And I still think this casting is an older casting. They've used it quite a bit, but I think it's kind of the star of this set. I think they changed the tooling up a little bit. I don't know if it's ever come up before with this hood, except for like that one. They did, I forget what event it was for, but they did one with this hood on it for that. Anyway, I think like Corvette Muscle Car Collectors CMCA or something like that event. I'd snake it in yellow. Version B, winning 3 of 3. I definitely would. I like the wheels better too, how they look on the yellow one. But very cool, they changed the wheels up. That's kind of a neat thing between the version A and version B. So very, very neat. Definitely would drive this one if I were to have, be able to pick between the two. Next is the Suburban, and this one's in dark blue and white. 1966 Suburban. We got that or the gray. I actually would rather have the gray one. Gray and white. Interesting. 1966, only 7,247 units of this Suburban were built, compared to the 37,000 that were built in 2020. It looks good in blue. I like the way the rims look in blue, but I'd be driving around one of these, I think, before I'd be driving around that. I don't know. I like them. They're both pretty nice looking. But that's one win for version A. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Give me a chase. The next we get is the 2020 Chevy Silverado ZL1 LT Trail Boss in all black. That looks pretty good. Definitely would drive that over the orange one. I don't know. I don't like that color. I don't like that orange color for some reason. The Tangier orange. Just reading some of the other stuff. So they eliminate some of the high-end luxury interior features, but make it a formidable off-roader. Okay, that's cool. It's neat. I'm not like a big modern truck fan. You know, I don't know. Stylistically, I don't think they look all that cool. Between either one, the Silverado or the Ford F-150 or the modern Dodge stuff either, I don't. They need to do a modern Dodge though, don't they? Because they don't have a modern Dodge truck. I wonder why they haven't done that yet. Maybe like a TRX or something like that. I think maybe that would be something that would be cool to do that. All right. Lastly, can you just be a chase, would you? Nope, it's not. All right. So, lastly, we get the Silverado, 1985 flavor, limited to 17,322 pieces. This is our first release for 85. No, it's not. This is, right? Oh, I've never seen them use. I don't think they've ever used like the premium fax. The first one is identical on both cards. I don't think they usually do that. You guys getting lazy? Just kidding. All right, so tan and dark brown poly. This is actually a really cool color combo. Definitely digging it more than I dig that. And yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm digging it. All right, so no chase in the case, but that's okay. That means I don't have to track down any of the regular releases. Now I just got to get the Ultra Reds to try to complete my set. But I got 6 to go, and that's going to take a while. I still have, how many to go? 3 to go on the set previous to this one. I'm still missing the Silverado, the Lincoln, and the Corvette. Probably the 3 most difficult of those sets, or of that set to get. And this one I'm still going to have to try to get all of them. And it's going to take a while. And that's okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this set. I'm going to pick some favorites. I'm going to go with my favorite out of all of them is this. My second favorite out of all of them is this. My third favorite is that. And then from there on, I don't know. Maybe the red Supra. That's pretty nice. I do like this all-white Challenger. I think it looks really good. These, I told you, I'm just not a huge fan of the actual real vehicle. I mean, they're cool. It'd be nice to own one. I'm just saying from a stylistic standpoint, do I think they look all that cool? Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. But cool nonetheless. Definitely fitting for an Auto World lineup to have just a basic truck, something that you'll see on the road. So very, very cool. All right, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching another Auto World unboxing / series review sort of thing. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks again. You guys have a great day. Check out the Auto World playlist. There's a ton more Auto World content on there, so check that out. And thank you.